Well guys, how's it going? I baled some ditch hay today, and I didn't have a wagon emptied yet, and they're all full of corn stalks. So we got rain on the forecast coming. I hired the neighbor yesterday to bale the ditches, and well, he forgot a mile of ditch. So I got around roughly 90 bales to move in here tonight, so I figured I'd bring you along for that a little bit. And it's some pretty nice grass. Some of it's so-so, but I don't want to see it to go to waste, and I figured I wasn't going to call him back for that, and I just baled her on the ground. We'll pick her up now, and yeah, see if I can make it home with this bucket full of them in the skid loader, and we'll bring you back. Let the 44 warm up here, so okay, hope you like the video. See, I got some fixing to do, so oh well, only something. There we go. First stack of bales moved home. I think there was 16 on there. There was 9. 17. Alright. Turn around here. Didn't have time to get the wagons unloaded, but I got them. There's one behind this one, and these two are here, sits in a Quonset here, so yeah. Well, you just gotta get them these put away so they don't get rained on, and get at moving them bales. So be a good pile in here. I get 90 bales stacked up, so probably just use them for young stock. Then some of it's okay and some of it's not okay, but it is what it is. It's feed. So all right, second bucket full stacked up. These are some pretty nice ones here. I'm gonna bring them up to hay barn. So here's a couple of them got some cattails in them, but it's pretty nice soft grass. So well, that didn't work real good. Anyhow, I should just brought my tripod out, but I just want to get this done. It's after chores here now, so if the camera would have stayed up, you guys would have at least get to watch me put the first row in. I put the first row in, you know, string side on the side. I he'd stack it in the hay barn, and then I get 5 in there, and you pack them in there. Then you put 4 on top. So yeah, so and drive the skid loader down there and do another bunch and stack some more on there. So yeah, it would have been nice. I hired my neighbor to ground bale this, and I told him both sides of the ditches, and there's a couple waterways, and apparently he baled that ditch over there, but he didn't drive to the road and see there was swing rows here. I don't know. I just he's done them to me before. I've hired him to bale some stuff, and he missed half of it, but whatever. I got other side of the gator ditch, I got 3 ground bales, and then on the waterways I got a round bale and a half. So not so bad for second cutting greater ditch and waterways and late cutting anyways, but it's pretty decent stuff. So alright, keep moving. There we go. Another stack in, or bucket full, or what do you want to call it. It's not working too bad. Got 18 on that trip, so this one. See if I make it home. I think I should only have one more bucket full after this, so I'll show you if I get back or not. Well, that's my first fill. At least I made it to the driveway. God dang it all. Alright, well, I gotta restack this. Well, they're in the yard. I'll just go get back the other ones. Then I'll bring them back home. Yeah, sounds good. Alright, that's the last of them. Tyler come down with a skid loader and Casey come down with the gator and went down on the driveway and they picked them up, so they're put away too. So all the bales are moved, that's good. Yeah, well guys, how's it going? We've been having a string of bad luck here with tires. This tractor here is a friend of mine, Larry's. I'm borrowing it to haul manure. When I first picked the tractor up at their farm, that inside tire, the sidewall blew out. The outside dual is still good. And so that one's still flat. So some of you are going to be scratching your head and wondering what the heck. But and yesterday, I was going to have Tyler haul manure. He got home early from school. And I noticed that dual was flat and that inside tire was low. So I had him bring the tractor up to the shop. We put air in it and he took off and hauled his first load, and be this tire right here in front of us, and the tread side, it blew out. And that one right there, you can see it, the sidewall went out. So we had two flats yesterday, so I went ahead and ordered a new tire. You don't give them away, that's for sure. And because they had no choice, because I needed another tire for the outside, and I only had that tire. Oops, sorry, that one there. That's on there now. It was a tire I took off the 4010 a couple years ago. It was not too bad, but it'll work. So some of you guys ain't seen this old doll here. Just focus in the tire. You can see it's got some weather checking on it. Sidewalls are about the same, so hopefully it'll last here a little while. And we got rain, so we got over an inch overnight, or it started yesterday afternoon about 2. So luckily we didn't get no snow yet. So yeah, so that's what's been, that's the fun we've been having. So, but I couldn't afford buying 2 tires right now, so that's why that inside one's flat. So it's pretty close to $1,000 just for that, and that's an 18-434. So the 2 balloon is $140. But what do you do? You gotta have tires. You can't do it without them. So I'll get these tires out of the way, and maybe do a quick little. Some of you guys have never seen that one before. Look, and haul a few loads of manure here. Alright, well, I'll do a quick walk around of it. It's a 73, so you guys wonder, I think that's what here it is. It's quite the dinosaur. But it's doing its, it's not real hard to haul manure, and he uses it for field work, but he didn't need it this fall, so he said you can borrow it if you need it until I get my stuff all fixed. So yeah, it's got a 466 in there. We've replaced that once already. I helped him do that. That was kind of fun. Yeah. Radio. And it's got air conditioning, but it don't work. So. And heater, and it's got he's got a 10-speed transmission. That's your high-low. So semi-transmission. So yeah, we'll fire her up here and get it hauling manure. So That scared a little snorty either. It's kind of chilly here today. Just a moment. There she comes to life. Alright, well, I'm gonna back it underneath the load stand and get the other tractor fired off and see how muddy it is out here. There's a pile of Arnistock bales. That's not too bad at all. A little greasy. You guys missing manure hauling. It's back. We're gonna just jumped out of gear. It does that. Stay in low. So I'm holding the camera or the phone and steering with my knee. Things the guy does, right? Wow, we ain't done haying yet. I was gonna wait till this week here got by us. Hopefully you don't get no snow. I got 30 acres left to do, so after this rainy stretch here, get through it, and then I'll knock the rest of the hay down. And yeah. Yeah, dang thing's gotta get cleaned out again. And you guys remember cleaning that out. What a joy that is, but it's gotten full of sand again, so yeah. There we go. Alright, well, $43.66. If you wanted one or not. Heater works. Oh, that's kind of nice. Alright, I kind of had a request from Bob Patterson. I think I said that right now. Sorry if I screwed your name up, Bob. He was kind of, he never seen a kicker thrower on a baler before, so he was kind of interested in how it worked, and asked if I would be able to give a kind of a walk around or explanation on how it works, and so. Yeah, I figured no big deal. This bale's on there because I was just drop baling the greater ditch stuff you'd seen earlier in the video. So, alright, well here's the pan. Okay. It's this aluminum pan. So it's nice and lightweight. It's good, good aluminum. It's pretty strong stuff. They made especially for this. So. But it's got these pieces on here which help hold your bale, so when it comes out and when it kicks, these 3 plates, teeth or whatever you want to call them, and then these pieces here on the side, just little pieces of spring steel, and then they hold the bale also, so when the bale's getting made or whatever, it's already done past knotters, and then it's coming through the chamber and out of the chamber, and then it gets up to here, and then it pushes on this lever here, and that engages the switch. Right here goes into your hydraulic box, which is right here, and that controls the flow, or opens up the flow for hydraulics. So this says that's a hydraulic cylinder there, and it causes, there's a cylinder right there also which holds your kicker pan from coming out. If that's broke, you guys seen it I think, then that pan can it'll actually walk with the bale, then it won't eject it, it'll be sitting higher than this, and then it won't throw it. So it does once in a while, it has the trouble, it doesn't catch right away, or that piece breaks and or whatever, and so that's how it works kind of. This here is your shut off, so if you got to go back here when it's running, you don't get hit by that pan, you just shut this lever off here. So that's off, that's back on, because there's been men that gotten nailed by them, and I actually know one guy got nailed and threw him right in the wagon, so they got some good power to them, I can tell you that. And then here's also a adjustment on the side. I got a vice grips on it because it likes to walk around by itself, so there's a way to, I don't know if there's a way or not, to keep that from getting looser, but so that's your settings for how hard you want the kicker to throw. It goes all the way up to 8 and down to 1. So if you got, you know, lighter hay, or you just want to fill the front of the wagon or whatever it may be, and you put her down to 1 or 2 or whatever, and you figure that out as you go, and then you want to get her stacked up higher, or they're heavier bales and they ain't throwing as good, or whatever it may be, and you crank her all the way up to 8, and it gives it more power, more hydraulics, opens there all the way up. And then your oil reservoir is right here, so that's where your oil's held, and your pump is right there. It's ran off of 2 belts. They run off your flywheel. There's 2 hydraulic lines that run underneath there, and then one for your feed and one for your return. So yeah, that's how that works. So hope I explained it good enough. If not, well, I tried. But yeah, I like kickers because they're I like them way better than a belt tour any day, but that's my opinion. Everybody else has their own opinion. Some people hate them, whatever. So it is what it is. I just like the John Deere baler. So Mom and Dad had one when I was a kid growing up, and it was a good baler, and this one's been pretty good for me too so far. So I really haven't done anything too much to it, and ain't stuck hardly any money into it. And for what a little baling I do, seems to work fine. So yeah, all right. Well, we'll probably end this video and call it good enough. And if I see my glove. Well, guys, thanks for watching. I'm gonna do a shout out. You guys check out IP Farms. He's got a really good channel there. See if you guys go over there, check him out. He's a lot of videos of him clearing the home farmland, cleaning trees up and stuff, and hoping to get some ground broke next year and start planting crops. So we'll check out IP Farms. Be much appreciated. Another thing I'd like to say is Happy Veterans Day to all the veterans. Thank you guys very much for all you've done. There's no way to thank the ones that made the total sacrifice, but don't ever forget them. If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't have our freedom. And our freedom is threatened every day more and more now, which is really concerning. And I got one thing to say is you better stand up for the right thing, because there's a lot of stuff going on right now that ain't good. So don't be scared to help out when there's wrongdoing being done. That's for sure. Stand up, be American, be proud. You're free. It wasn't free. Freedom is not free. So remember that. Thank you very much to all you servicemen and women. Very much appreciate it. And God bless America. And let's go, Brandon.